welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Bogi and this is the Tips and Tricks from Bogi. Today I'm going to be talking about tips and exercises that you can do to improve your double stops and chords. If you haven't already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel for more upcoming tips and hit the notification bell so you will be notified when videos go live. Thank you! Normally, the violin is considered to be a single voice instrument, but it is actually capable of playing more. Usually, we just play on one string at a time, but there are times when we play on two, and this is called double stops. To be able to play double stops with good sound, you must distribute the weight and the contact of the bow evenly between two strings. Here's an exercise to help you get started with double stops. Play on the G and D strings. With the left hand, put the third finger down on C and first on the E to make a major third interval. With the bow, first play the C, then the E, and then both together. From there, go up chromatically all the way up the fingerboard. Listen carefully to the intonation of each note and the resonance of the tone. When they are both played together, when it is right, it should ring a lot. Repeat this on the other strings too. Then change the intervals to minor third, perfect fourth, major or minor sixth, and octaves. If you are having difficulties with sound, a common problem is that the bow weight is not distributed between the strings, or the bow contact is not good. You should watch the bow when you practice this. Try to remember the feeling of the hand shapes as well whilst you do this exercise, as this will help you sort out your intonation. There are two different shapes it can be. Shape 1 is for sixths, octaves and tenths, and shape 2 for thirds and fourths. There is another exercise which will help you experiment with the different hand shapes, and it's excellent for the intonation too. It works well with major thirds, minor sixths and octaves. Play a major third, slowly start to slide your first finger up a semitone, go back to the start point, then slide down a semitone and back again. After this, slide with your third finger up a semitone, come back, then down a semitone and back to where we started. Do it with 2 forefingers too. It works the same with the sixths and octaves. You can also practice it with tenths, it will give you a great stretch. Don't forget to rest after these exercises. I will talk more about double stops in a new video, but I also share my favorite exercises and etudes. When we have 3 notes or more, it is called chords. You need to really control the pressure so the sound doesn't become ugly. Chords are not played the same in every kind of music. Sometimes you need rounded ones, for example in Bach's music. Or something more powerful in Wieniawski. intonation for chords can be tricky because all the notes must relate to each other, and it's hard to hear each one when there's many of them. So I suggest to practice them in a way that you think of them as two double stops and then connect them together. When you do slow practice, don't chicken out and do it in the context of the music, otherwise the bow pressure and speed will be different, which has an impact on the intonation, and the work you put into getting the chords in tune will be for nothing. You should experiment with different kinds of attacks for chords. For more powerful tone with consonant, set the bow down on the strings and pull with great speed, but lose the pressure. This is really great for this Beethoven sonata. Or for Mozart, set the bow but guide the bow through smoothly with the hand for a vowel. Whatever you do, avoid throwing the bow onto the strings unless you're asked to, because this doesn't allow you to make a good front to the note and you will have no control of the bow when it hits the strings. You will probably notice that the bow's contact point needs to change. In order to play 3 notes at once, you will need to play at around contact point 4 and 5, because you will need to use too much bow pressure above point 3 to play all the notes in one go and it will scratch. If you are not familiar with the concepts of contact points, then check out my previous video on bow control. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this helps you and please share it with anyone who might find it useful. Bye!